March 2nd kind of kicked off what was National Reading Day. Dr. Seuss's birthday was also earlier this week, and many people kind of get into the gear of maybe wanting to pick up another book again, or maybe use the technology that they have at home to read. Joining us today is Bridget Penson from US Cellular, and she has some ideas for you to be a little tech savvy but read at the same time.
Absolutely. So your wireless devices, your iPads, your tablets, your connected devices, they're all a tool in helping you read, helping you stay connected and simplifying your life. In fact, about 70% of consumers use their phones to read books on the go. So I have some resources to help you do that.
Wonderful. And there are two out there that are kind of easy to use there on your tablets.
Absolutely. Goodreads is one of them. So it's a really great application that you can download. They also have a website. You can go on there and you can browse books. You can create lists of books you would like to read, books you have read, and you can kind of figure out what you have planned for your future, as well as download an e-reading application through them so you can start to read those books.
Okay, and that is Goodreads, right?
Yep,
okay,
all one
that
word.
app. Okay, and the second one is which one?
Kobo. So really cool thing about Kobo is it has like 3.5 million books on there to choose from. It also has magazines. So fewer people, maybe not getting the magazine subscriptions, you can read those on your tablet, your iPhone, your iPad. With US Cellular's 4G network, you can download a book or a magazine faster than ever.
Okay, and that's Kobo it's K-O-B-O.
You got it.
Just so you know. So you can kind of search for that there in your search engine on your electronic device. Now, along with that, these books, fairly reasonable.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's much more affordable, they say, to be able to get them on your device because you don't have to, pay for that printed copy. The other thing is you can also link with like your Twitter or your Facebook, what you've read. You can put notes up, that type of thing. You can do that through Kobo, which is really exciting. And sometimes you can even get like a free trial of a book. You can get like the first 15 pages or so free and see if maybe you're really interested before you make that purchase.
You know what? I think that's probably one of the best perks there is to kind of figure out, am I going to want this book? Am I going to like it? So the first 15 pages, you're going to know.
Yeah, and you could just get hooked. Like you're at a doctor's office, you're waiting for something, just download the book, read the first 15, you're like, yeah, I want to finish this now.
Okay, and then you can just purchase it with a click of, well, I guess your finger. Just clicking on it. Yeah. Well, as many of you know, Dr. Seuss celebrated a birthday on Monday, which encourages kids to kind of read and hit the books. Well, adults, sometimes we don't have time to read either, but we probably should make time. Joining us today is Bridget Penson from US Cellular, and she has some very tech-savvy ways for you to read.
Absolutely. So most of the time you always have your smartphone, your tablet on you. So it's about using that to help you read more. So one really great app out there is Audible. You can download it on your iPhone, your Android, your iPad. The great thing about Audible is you can listen to your books. So if you have a commute to work, if you travel often, even if you're on a plane, sometimes it's easier to listen to a book than actually have to pull a book out and read it, or pull out your tablet and read it. It makes it very easy. You can sign up for a subscription, or you can just download books per book. Really easy to use.
Right, and the Audible is so nice because sometimes you have 30 minutes in the car, an hour in the car, an hour and a half in the car, and you can listen to a book rather than scanning the radio.
Absolutely. The other thing you can do is you can listen to a book while you work out, so you can really make your time productive. Or maybe you're just cleaning your house, something like that. Make your time more productive with the use of your smartphone or tablet.
That's right. And if you talked about the airplane or something like that, there's headphones too, so no one else around you has to listen to your book.
True. That might be awkward.
Absolutely. And there's also the traditional ones out there as well as far as apps go.
Absolutely. So there's the traditional Kindle is available for download on your Android devices. Obviously there is the Kindle, but you can download that application on the devices you already have. You don't have to go out and buy another device. On your tablets, your iPad Airs, you're going to be able to use your iBooks. There's also Android, so there's Android tablets, there's phones like the Galaxy S4. You can simply just download a playbook, read a book on there, and then there's also a Barnes & Noble Nook application that can be downloaded. So
okay, all of these options out there, so there's really no excuse for you either not to read or to listen to a book.
Absolutely. Everybody can be reading or listening to a book with the use of their US Cellular smartphone or tablet.
Okay.